Sip, ayo kita mulai story Yoshihiro Shimazu.
I love the smell of
Superhero
conflict.
juga. Nice, belanja dulu.
Welcome. We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away.
Luar udah enggak. Ayo kita mulai battle. Conquest for Kyushu. Conquest? Pertahanan Kyushu kah? Conquest.
Kyushu is almost all in the hands of the Shimazu clan. So if the Shimazu are destroyed, then Kyushu will be subdued. That man there is Yoshihiro, the clan's second son. He and his men are very brave and known as the Shimazu Devils.
Helmnya bagus loh.
Satisfaction comes first. Not bad, young one. A woman?
Not any woman. A Tachibana. Ginchio Tachibana.
Kyushu will be ours!
Yoshihiro Shimazu was the second son of the powerful Shimazu clan on the island of Kyushu. The Shimazu had come to this land long ago and were both feared and respected by many. The Shimazu had conquered the majority of Kyushu, mostly through their skill at luring their enemies into unexpected ambushes. Their closest rival, the Tachibana, were now almost completely destroyed. It was at this time that Hideyoshi Toyotomi came to Kyushu in his attempt to unify Japan. He allied himself with the head of the Tachibana, the lady warrior Ginchio, and prepared to take on the Shimazu.
You want me to give in? We can at least fight first, right?
Chapter 1. Conquest for Kyushu.
One gamble after another. That's life.
I got big dreams. I'm not giving in till all of Japan is mine. If these Shimazu have a problem with that, they're welcome to a clobbering.
We're defending our home here, men. Drive the enemy out, whatever it takes. First, we'll seize control of Tsuruga Castle. The only way to defeat the men in Tsuruga Castle is to lure them out. Then we'll rush them from all sides.
Do not disappoint me!
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
What wondrous warcraft!
Before foolish to think all Toyotomi warriors will fall so easily.
All right, cut the ropes. Let the boulders block the path. We have them! All units, charge!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Even greater than I imagined. Those Shimazu are tricky little animals, aren't they? Let the enemy out, then ambush and slaughter. Simple but effective.
We will advance towards Suruga Castle. I dare you to try to take my head.
Meet the devil! They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too hope to be so powerful.
Meet the devil! Why do you think they call me the devil?
Oh, kabur.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Okay, that puts the castle under our control.
The time has come. Attack their main camp while the water is low.
They've taken Suruga Castle? Then take it back.
Take it back.
Okay, who should I grind to a pulp first?
Tiba-tiba ninin ako ulit ang ayan.
Have you ever even seen your own face?
At last you show your head, my enemy. It is I, however, who shall return with it!
I'd rather not face a little girl while she's throwing such a tantrum. Then we'll rush them from all sides.
Oh, ada air lagi.
No! They've cut off our escape route. The Shimazu are not the only ones who can take advantage of the land.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Enjoy your victory today. It shall be your last.
I'm coming, brother. Brother. Kita juga. Ini apa lagi yang terlempar? Ari Nobu Yamada.
Test your skill against my experience.
This is a battlefield. Don't blame me if you get hurt.
You must be Yoshihiro Shimazu.
I'll take your head.
Fool! I was taking heads back when you were a suckling babe.
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Unbelievable!
Let's see what you're made of. Like I win. Why do you think they call me the devil?
Uncle, I will be more careful.
Stay sharp, Toyota. Don't want you getting hurt out there.
Waktunya
I won't let you interfere with my husband's plans. You two should give up your feuding and agree to give in to my darling.
Hey, we're warriors. This is what we do.
Fine, but you'll be sorry when your head is lying dismembered in a ditch.
Oke. Dapat 3 kali.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You're even greater than I imagined.
Dah
I
pulang.
will punish you for this.
Suamimu nyariin. Gimana Cicio?
Test your skill against my experience.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Itu aja terus.
Shimazu, I can see the blood of my kin dripping from your hands. But soon, the only blood that flows from your body shall be your own.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
What wondrous warcraft!
Destroy the bridge! Cut them off!
There they are! Alright, I'll show you what a Shimazu can do!
How could I have allowed this to happen? I am Ginjio, Lord and Lady of the Tachibana. Yoshihiro Shimazu, at long last, you will die by my hand.
Now how are you gonna enjoy this fight if you can't let go of that grudge? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You're even greater than I imagined.
I must retreat to ensure the future of my clan.
The Toyotomi forces are enormous. Even we can't stop them. We'll have to surrender. But first, how about we give them one good fight?
Forgive me. I am not worthy of such attention.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Meet Hideyoshi Toyotomi, genius extraordinaire.
I dare you to try to take my head.
Roll over and play dead, Shimazu. You can't win.
Don't you think you should learn how mean the Shimazu are before suggesting that? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. I bow to your skills. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
What wondrous warcraft.
Meet the devil! Let's see what you're made of!
Sorry, I don't feel like dying today. Sayonara.
Sayonara.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. That'll teach them not to mess with us again. But they put up a noble fight. I've got no problem with joining them now. The heart of a devil beats within me.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look.
Attack semua.
Looks like we can close. Welcome. Please take your time.
I know or should know, and
Thank you.
lanjut story Yoshihiro. Odawara Kastil. Odawara.
In their first battle, Yoshihiro succeeded in defeating Hideyoshi. However, one victory was hardly enough to drive back the ambitious ruler of most of Japan. Eventually, Hideyoshi became accustomed to the features of the island, and soon after, his superior numbers and vast resources quickly brought the Shimazu to their knees. With Kyushu subjugated, there were only two forces remaining that were powerful enough to challenge Hideyoshi's control: the Hojo clan in Kanto and the Date clan in Oshu. In an effort to completely destroy the Hojo in a single blow, Hideyoshi sent a massive army to attack their home, Odawara Castle, from two directions. The figure of Yoshihiro could be seen among those attacking from the east.
I may be living on borrowed time, but at least I can earn my keep. Chapter 2: Siege of Odawara Castle. One gamble after another. That's life.
This is not just a battle to attack the Hojo. We must show our strength and sap the will of anyone else who wants to oppose us. Then we will make a new, happy Japan. That's right, folks! We're almost there!
Masamune Date is here to see you, my lord.
Masamune? Has he come to yield as well?
This kid could get killed at any second, but he shows no sign of fear. He's good.
My apologies for being late.
I would take your head, but it's worth more where it is now.
Yes, sir!
So, let's make our enemies beg us for peace!
Outer War.
I'm counting on you guys to take down the Eastern Front. Now get to it!
Toyohisa, learn everything you can from Hideyoshi's strategy. It's up to you to lead the next generation of the Shimazu.
I shall be your opponent. First the gate won't open, and now cannons! Odawara Castle is truly formidable.
Stop the enemy from firing! I can't stand to watch my soldiers get lambasted like that.
Look out! Here I come! I be your opponent.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Might like that is a rare find on the battlefield.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
Wow, look at all these guys. They're unstoppable. I guess it's good we joined up with Hideyoshi after all. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
It's unwise for us to attack all on our own. We should open the gates from the inside and bring in our allies.
There's only one thing deadlier than a blade in war. An empty stomach. Find out where they're keeping their provisions, then we'll starve them out.
I shall be your opponent.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Good job. But there's still more work to be done.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
Death to the intruders.
These things are more than just a bit annoying. Take out the officers controlling them.
Look out! Here I come!
Test your skill against
Yay.
my experience.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. Most impressive. I shall be your
How strange. Is your moon candle of no value to you?
Yow! Get back here! They're all over the main camp!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
wah, 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 wah.
Reinforcements! I will never give up! Never!
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
I wasn't sure I was gonna make it out of that one.
Di sini saya nggak nyampe.
Give in.
Apa gunanya?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Ini kok bisa dikuasai musuh? Udah kabur ya, iya.
We may be forced to fight together, but I will never consider you my ally.
Ha! All right. If that's how you want it, I'll make sure to watch my back.
Watch your tongue! A Tachibana would never do such a dishonorable thing!
Can't take much more of this!
Itu.
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your opponent. Thank you. I shall not forget this. they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Remember, slow and steady wins the race.
Can't take much more of
Dango.
I shall be your opponent. I will be your opponent. Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Some very pretty work you're doing out there.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Let's see what you're made of. I win.
Can't take much more of this.
It appears my best is not enough.
A land ruled like this, monkey? Chaotic, yes, but far too stupid. I've been wanting to see what you're made of.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Interesting. What is on then?
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Don't be so rash.
Look out! Here I come!
I be your opponent. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Good job. But there's still more work to be done.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Tinggal siapa aja? Anjay, ini mereka terkumpul di sana.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Yeah, thanks for the help.
I am the wind that calls forth chaos. You've done nothing but delay the inevitable.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
Dari.
So they've come this far.
I will show you the power of the Hojo!
Test your skill against my experience.
Dare you to try to take my head!
May at least our legacy go unforgotten.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
That's some very pretty work you're doing out there.
Long live the...
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. Meet the devil. The bigger the risk, the bigger the win.
Tanya langsung banyak.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look. Looks
Sakit perut, aduh.
Tang Soneo Nirmarwan sudah tap mantap. Tang Sonil Marwan 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 sudah tap mantap.
Lanjut. Battle of Kushigawa.
The Hojo were destroyed, and Japan was united at last. Having served in the attack, Yoshihiro now fully understood Hideyoshi's cleverness in battle. He gave up his own dreams of one day ruling the land. Before long, Hideyoshi, the one who had unified Japan, passed away. Soon thereafter, Ieyasu Tokugawa and Mitsunari Ishida became bitter enemies. Warriors throughout the land began to take sides with either Ieyasu's eastern army or Mitsunari's western army. Yoshihiro believed that if Mitsunari was victorious, he would still have a chance of eventually taking the land for himself. He joined the western army with high hopes that his gamble might eventually pay off.
Ieyasu may be the smart bet, but I prefer to ride the dark horse. Chapter 3, Battle of Kushigawa. One gamble after another. That's life. I will join the Western Army.
No, Uncle, you mustn't!
Samurai go where battles are, Toyohisa. And I am a samurai. This is my last great gamble during this period of war, and the only thing that I risk is my life.
You can't. I won't let you.
Shimazu's your clan now.
Ah, keponakannya ditinggal.
Uncle!
Toyohisa, why have you come? And all of you, I thought I told you.
We are also samurai. Proud samurai of Kyushu.
Then let us fight and win.
Yes, sir!
Ponakan niya yung usual. Kusegawa.
This is the fight that's going to lead us on our path to conquering Japan. So we'd better win. And we'd better win big. Let's embarrass these guys.
I shall be your opponent.
Okay, we lured the enemy out. Now we're free to
No! It's a trap! Pull back!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
We have to secure an escape. Hurry!
Test your skill against my experience.
We're gonna cut off their retreat.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Mitsunari's a fine dreamer. Sooner or later, reality's gonna smack him upside the head.
That kind of statement would worry me if you weren't. Except, you're the one who likes losing, right? Does that mean I should worry?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such prowess in combat.
You can't keep me away when blood is in the air.
I had expected the Shimazu to side with the Tokugawa.
You're right. I'm not a fan of this side either. I just like Tokugawa less.
My blade shall relieve you of your tired
Distant
life.
Army. Kojiro Sasaki.
I shall be your opponent. Like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
You are insane,
Like I win. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such prowess in combat.
You aren't worthy of staining my sword. Don't get too excited. I'll be back to play with you later.
I have no other choice. I shall die a glorious death. cannot die just yet! Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
It is just as Hanzo said.
If only I had arrived sooner.
Now, Masa, you take Akashi. Ina, you deal with Shimazu. We shall attack the main camp and create an opening.
Do not disappoint me!
My skill will be your last sight.
Look out! Here I come!
Ugh, can't you do anything right?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
I am Ina.
Hanzo, our opportunity has presented itself.
I creep across the land.
Do not disappoint me! Do not disappoint me!
Sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Enemies at the main camp. Send reinforcements.
Your impulse shall be your undoing.
Even if we win here, we won't have enough to survive the final showdown. Attack tonight. The enemy will not be expecting it so soon after a battle.
That would cost us the people's respect. We cannot do such a execution.
And you'd rather the people respected your corpse? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
Fail.
Samurai besar.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
Jangan mati kalian, jangan mati. Jangan.
you. However, this changes nothing between us.
I shall be your opponent.
I was just about to call for your assistance.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Spectacle showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Like I win.
Masih kena lawannya. Nih, nggak mah gampang.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Still not enough. Still not enough.
That'll boost morale. No problem.
The heart of a devil beats within me.
Yoshihiro victory. Cuma satu. Astaga.
Welcome. Please, take your time.
Baru dapat easy power kelihatan. Lanjut story Yoshihiro. Struggle of Sekigahara. Struggle.
The Battle of Kusegawa ended in victory for the Western Army. However, in the battle that followed at Sekigahara, the Western Army suffered from multiple betrayals among its own men. The Western Army crumbled, and countless warriors were cut down. Despite this, Yoshihiro was not in the least bit disturbed. No matter how thrilling it was to win a battle, a losing battle was always more exciting. And to turn a losing battle into a winning battle, that was the most thrilling of all. Surrounded by the bodies of his dead comrades, Yoshihiro could only think of sweet victory, which he could still make out gleaming in the distance.
The end of a battle is never known until the battle ends. Chapter 4. Struggle at Sekigahara. One gamble after another. That's life.
Itulah kenapa di Sekigahara Yoshihiro rematch.
The Western Army has been decimated. This battlefield is hell itself.
Hell, huh? Hell is where devils live, isn't it?
Huh?
Chesto!
Chesto!
Chesto! Chesto! Chesto! We the Shimazu are devils. We thrive on flesh and blood. If this battlefield is hell, then it is our home. And wherever we go, hell shall soon follow. We'll charge through to the center.
Kakaknya, Mitsunari. Kok nggak ada jenderal yang lain sih? Yo.
A losing battle. There's nothing I enjoy more. Now let's see. Toyohisa, Mitsunari, Sakon, Ginchio. I think I can keep all of them alive. This ought to be interesting.
Do not disappoint me!
Hey there, Eastern Army. Wanna see what hell looks like? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
The battle at Sekigahara to divide the land is over. Master Kobayakawa's defection ruined the Western Army. Now, all that is left is to defeat Mitsunari.
Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
In the northwest, Ginchio is surrounded by E, Kuroda, and Hosokawa. All right, I think I can fit all three of them under the head of my hammer.
Look out! Here I come!
Ini penyelamatan semua nih kayaknya.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
I shall be your
Bisa jenderalnya saya lah, Mitsunari.
Do not disappoint me!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too hope to be so powerful.
If this battlefield is hell, then a devil like yourself must be right at home.
As are you, little Miss Tachibana. Probably shouldn't get too comfortable, though. Let's fight our way out of this, shall we?
Shall we?
I shall be your opponent.
Way.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
Sakon's got Kikawa, Mori, and Ikeda riding his back at Mount Nongu in the east. They look like they're hungry for a little pain, you think?
Ina, you are to support the front lines.
Leave it to me!
Look out! Here I come!
I dare you to try to take my head.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
I shall be your opponent. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Comparatively speaking, of course.
Now here's a man I never expected to owe my life to.
Hey, I just didn't want to see such an experienced warrior die in a place like this.
So, you'd rather see me die in some other place, then?
Tarakatsu, get rid of Sakon once and for all.
As you wish.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Test your might on Mikawa's finest.
The guardian of the Tokugawa versus Shimazu the devil. This should be interesting.
Face me on the battlefield is to embrace your own death. Surely you are aware of this. I find amusement in your vigor, old man.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
There is no honor in treating one's life wrecked.
We must gather in the center.
Those sneaky guys have got to be up to something. Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Enough!
I shall be
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
I am Ina. Know me, and you shall know pain. The battle has been decided. Why do you continue to resist?
As long as there is still one man who resists, no battle is ever over.
Baseball.
Daughter of Tachibana.
Let me guess. You wish me to concentrate in the center. That is typical of the Shimazu.
I don't have to tell you, huh? Maybe you know me a little too well. Why do you think they call me the devil? Mitsunari is surrounded in the southwest by Tanaka, Todo, and Kobayakawa. Perhaps those three officers would like to see up close how a Shimazu fights. I be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
Since when did I say you could start helping?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your
Test your skill against my experience.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
What took you so long?
I'm in this for the thrill. I was waiting till things got tough.
Aren't you worried that might cost us the battle?
The thrill I love most is that of turning the tide.
Tanaka, Tosa, Kobayakawa, useless fools, all of them. Hanzo, I entrust you to succeed where they have failed.
As you command.
Aduh.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
You shall vanish amongst the shadows. Those that disturb my master's land must die.
Are there things that even I cannot foresee?
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
So, it ends.
We must gather in the center.
Hey, I give the orders around here.
I shall be your opponent. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
Never so much as when I'm watching you, my dear.
I am proud to stand by your side on the battlefield. My very best is only the least I can do.
Are there things that even I cannot foresee?
Father, at your service.
Oh, ramai.
You've arrived.
Hidetada.
From there, we will strike at the Tokugawa. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Hidetada mah siapa anaknya Tokugawa? Oh iya.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
They're gonna try to bust right through our formation. This guy enjoys taking some zany risks. I like that.
I shall be your They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
It seems that your bloodlust is without equal.
Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively
Masa
speaking, of course.
Honda, keluarga Honda.
Test your skill against my experience.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
Ada masa mori.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable showing, comparatively speaking, of course.
Tarap
Are there things
salah
that even I
jalan,
cannot
sorry.
foresee?
Salah jalan. Tak ada masa Tokugawa.
Look out!
Oh, hindi pa sorry. Tak ada masa apa orang tadi udah mati. Hindi ada Tokugawa. Mati anaknya
Let's just
Tokugawa.
about turn this battle around now. Only one target still remains. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Words cannot express your might on the battlefield.
Panas biji. Kena tebas sama itu langsung mati. Come, Tokugawa, I'm coming! Yes.
The time is now. I will defeat you to realize my ambition. Japan was almost mine. How did I let it slip through my hands?
No thing is a sure thing, Ieyasu. Perhaps you'd have won if you'd known that. Let's see what you're made of.
Serangan kombinasi.
Are there things that even I cannot foresee?
Udah panjang-panjang lah, gagal kombonya.
Defeat is an important lesson as well.
I swear.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. The fun isn't in the victory, but in the gamble. Satisfaction
Misi
comes
penyelamatan
first.
berhasil. Terima kasih lahir
Now
dan
then,
like-nya.
I wonder what the cards hold for me next. I could keep this up till the day I die.
Emotin orang doang. Baru dapet. Dapat itu juga. Jadi perang lanjutan kah? Oh, masih ada ya. Edo. Edo.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look.
Cuma dua. Udah. Dua juga. Lumayan lah.
Looks like...
Lanjut. Cerita Yoshihiro. Itu guys. Kita apa dong? Edo.
Yoshihiro's incredible will to fight led the Western army to victory at Sekigahara. Mitsunari ordered the pursuit of Ieyasu as he fled with the rest of his forces and eventually drove him back to his base in Edo. Yoshihiro continued to follow Mitsunari and made his way with the Western army to Edo as well. However, on the eve of what was meant to be the final battle, Yoshihiro's own ambitions continued to swell.
Western.
The stakes are high, almost as high as my heartbeat. Chapter 5, Siege of Edo Castle. The last gamble is the greatest of all.
Oh yeah. Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Kok kayak Hideori ding? Hideori. Berarti masih saudara sama Hideyoshi. Mitsunari. Mitsunari jadi jenderal biasa. Edo kasih, suwe salju.
Though we were victorious at Sekigahara, the world is not yet at peace. We will topple Ieyasu for good and build a world of honor and justice.
Tokugawa is powerless, and Mitsunari is not fit to rule this land. I can feel ambition stirring even in these old bones.
Dare to try to take my head.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
You are an asset to this army.
My brother should have learned of the situation at Sekigahara by now. All I have to do is secure a place for him to lead his reinforcements.
Chika. Naga.
I shall be your opponent.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
A respectable show, comparatively speaking, of course.
It is time. Light the signals. Tell the Mori it is time.
Weh, pergi anak. Anjay.
Do not allow this opportunity to escape us. Forward!
Glory be with the Tokugawa! This is the best thing for me to do. I'm sure of it.
So, the dirty toads leap from pure water back to the mud. Fine. Then in the mud they shall die.
Oh, great. We're surrounded. Now what?
I never cared much for peace anyway. Bring on the chaos once more. That's just how I like it.
Look out! Here I come!
So, Shimazu's troops have finally bared their fangs.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to. Let's see what you're made of.
Use my best.
I win. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Ada dua.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Here I am, the hero.
Brother.
Ya, brother.
First, take down the Toyota and gain control of the city. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I bow to your skills.
Shimazu is vying for control of the land, is he? He'll be an even bigger nuisance than Mitsunari.
So, Yoshihiro and I share the same ambitions. Too bad for him, he's not as clever as I am.
Uncle, we'll keep on fighting until Japan is ours.
Sampai Jepang jadi milik kita.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too was to be so powerful.
Test your skill against my skills.
Jadi masukan ketiga.
Let's see what you're made of.
Disappoint me!
They sure they used to.
Lah kok dia ada dan dia ada?
Nama juga kaget banget.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Unbelievable.
Jadi punya
Now
ketiga
to
antara
make
Tokugawa
this
dan
battlefield truly bleed, and send Yoshihisa to the depths of the unknown.
Look out! Here I come!
Why? Why have you betrayed me, Yoshihiro?
We were gambling for the land. I wanted to bet on myself.
Gak jadi pemilihan.
Be your opponent. Let's see what you're made of. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such a cold embrace.
Looks like I win. I bow to your skills. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
What wondrous warcraft.
Sisa satu.
I dare you to try to take my stand. I shall be your opponent. I shall be your opponent.
We have gained control of the city. Next, we attack the Tokugawa.
I will not let you enter this castle!
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I bow to your skills.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Such amazing skills.
I will swallow your strength and leave you unwhole.
It appears my best is not enough.
not disappoint me!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Unbelievable!
Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I bow to your skills.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
I will fight to the death!
Tinggal masukkan Tokugawa.
Do not disappoint me!
I am Ina. Know me, and you shall know pain.
Let's see what you're made of. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Amazing skill!
Ada kasih kemana?
Look out! Here I come!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I will fight to the death!
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I too hope to be so powerful. I'll tear you open and bleed you dry.
Why do you think they call me the devil? They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I bow to your skills.
Samune kara.
Test your might on Mikawa's finest.
I will fight to the death.
Penembak dijengkelin.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Unbelievable.
The Tokugawa will never bow to the likes of you.
Why do you think they call me the devil?
Kurang banget tuh backnya ya. Yoshihiro.
I leave the burden of the future to you.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I bow to your skills.
I have defeated Ieyasu Tokugawa. Sound the horns. Victory!
Okay then. Shall we go back home?
I can't believe I lost Japan to you.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of it.
Ha! If you get out alive first.
You set fires? Ieyasu, you dastardly.
I can still fight.
Meet the devil! Meet the devil! Still fight for a dead lord? Your loyalty speaks well of you. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
My lord, the future is yours. Take it.
After Ieyasu is dead, I'm gonna rule the land.
Let's see what you're made of. Like I win. You've got spirit, kid, but I'm afraid that's not enough. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Hey, wait! This isn't how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
I shall fight as long as there is life left in me.
Meet the devil! You felt like a true warrior. I'll make sure the world knows it. They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I never did any less than my best.
Shimazu, this is where our rivalry ends.
It's a shame we had to be enemies, you know. You wear the scent of battle well. I like that.
As do you. I suppose we've got a lot in common. But even though we couldn't be friends, we do make excellent foes. The final battle! Only one of us gets out alive!
What? It wasn't over already?
It isn't over until I say it is.
Let's see what you're made of. Looks like I win. Meet the devil. Meet the devil! Let's see what you're made of!
This is the proud death of a Tachibana.
Yeah.
They sure don't make enemy officers like they used to! Inchio Tachibana, I will not forget you. I can keep this up till the day I
Hebat semua. Muda, the last movie. Oh, belum.
Snowfall. I am unable to weep for this reason. I cannot even shed a tear, not for the end of this great enemy, or of these great wars. And for that, I am unbearably sad.
The land is united. Finally, everyone can enjoy the peace.
Gesto!
What is it?
Peace. I don't know how you people can put up with this tedium and tranquility. Heh. I'm just jealous. Don't worry about it, Toyohisa.
Toyohisa. Ya, itulah story dari